They're going to get 3 sermons.
Yeah.
All right, hang on. We'll get wired up. Turn me on, DC. Morning.
Morning.
All right, I'm not used to seeing more people on this side than on this side. Usually this side has way more people. There's not too many kids here today, so I might need some adults to chime in too, okay? The word perspective, do any of our young ones know what that means? Perspective. I got some really young ones today. Any adults want to chime in and tell them what perspective means? The point of view or your outlook. So let me give you an example. Owen's perspective up there in the balcony, what he sees is a little bit different than what his sisters, Cannon and Carson see over here. They're looking at something completely different, but we're in the same church. Same preachers, same people. And your perspective as a congregation is a little different than what the choir sees. It's completely different. It sounds different, it smells different, it looks different. But we're all getting just the same sermons, right? So I want you to think about what your perspective is this Sunday, the Sunday after Easter, versus last Sunday on the day of the resurrection. Is it any different? How many of you bought a new dress for today? Anybody buy new clothes for today? No day after Easter? You got a new dress on? Look at y'all. All right. How many of you are going to go outside and take pictures by the cross after church today? Not many. Our perspective is a little different today than it was. Owen wants his picture taken, by the way. Our perspective is a little bit different. But just because it's the week after or the day after or many weeks after what we have looked for a long time, we had looked forward to those 40 days through Lent. We were so looking forward to getting out of the dark colors and the minor keys and the music and the sad times. And then all of a sudden it was hallelujah on Easter and things are bright and great and happy. But a week later, we don't need to go back to being the way we were before Jesus was risen from the cross. Now, I want you to think about the people who don't know Jesus to begin with. What does their perspective look like? What did it look like last Sunday? Is it any different than the way it looks today? They didn't know Jesus, and there was nothing to look forward to. And their whole life might be that way. So sermon number 1, it's our job to tell the story so that they too will have something to look forward to, and we can change their perspective. Let's bow our heads. Dear God, keep our perspective, our point of view, focused on you. In your name we pray. Amen.